Hey guys, and welcome to the north of the Holy Roman Empire with me, NG Paradox. Now, I'm just going to have to ask for your forgiveness for the last part. I understand it must have been frustrating to see me kind of debate about the administration and the rules and stuff. I normally play mods a lot, so I don't want to deal with a lot of the laws and stuff. And obviously, as the game has changed a lot over the... How many years has this game been out? It's always been kind of weird to keep up with it. So I do apologize for that. I do understand it now. I was being completely idiotic. I had a bit of a brain fart just there, so I do apologize for that, sincerely. I hope you can forgive me. Please forgive me. As she has grown older, I can see that sect could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated. Well, let's see. She deserves greatness, so we could go for maybe ambition, possibly. Be thorough, make others count on you, make your moves at the right time. Or she must learn on her own. Well, he's a nice guy, so I think will definitely help. He's brave, deceitful, so kind of maybe patient? Make others count on you? No, I don't think that. Greatness? No, I think we'll go for this one. Make the move at the right time, he feels. You gotta be patient. You need to find out what people are doing. Don't let anyone betray you, young girl. She seems to be quick, and remember to watch out for those gophers, of course. To be quick to praise the deeds of others around her, while neglecting her own physical activity and development. She should focus on helping others instead. What a lovely child. Doesn't it deeds of others? On helping others instead, she becomes kind, or she could get frail. Huh. Okay, so basically, just like she's nice, she should always help others. Or that, I'm just saying, oh, she's a nice kid. That way she kind of just doesn't get any of her activity. I guess because I'm a kind man, maybe we'd go for that. Or a lovely child. Yeah, I don't think he cares. Let's go for that then. Don't think either one particularly does it. I would like to invite you a small gathering of friends. Duke of Bertrand the Drunkard. Well, I can see why you're called the Drunkard. He's Occitan, Bosamid, Provence. So all the way down, that's quite a long way away. I'm not sure if Daedric likes this. This feels quite suspicious. And I am a shy man, so yeah, unfortunately I can't. That seems far too far away. I've never even met this man. Yeah, I've no relations to him whatsoever. The Knights Temple, though. A new Christian military order has been founded by a small group of wealthy knights, the poor fellow soldiers of Christ, and the Temple of Solomon. Or the Knights Templar for short. Have sworn to protect pilgrims traveling through the Holy Land. The Catholic Church fully endorses the order. Very nice. Prince Salvador of Asturias. Okay. Just looking at that. Non Nobis Domini. And okay, here we go. Grand Master of Echo of Knights Templar. He's going to be in charge of that. Doesn't say how many men they have right now. Let's have a quick... Oh no, Holy Orders. 5,000 men, yeah, so if there's ever a holy war, we can get a lot of men if we have good piety. Died in the dungeons? That's not, people aren't going to like that. Having the man die in the dungeons. Then again, maybe he was in there for a good reason. It's hard to say. I have no idea what's going on in those lands. We're just, you know, the poor little Count of Loon and Breda. Breda, what to do with you? It's given us quite a few vassals, though. A nice castle here. Owned by von Willemstad. Von Willemstad family. And our alliance is broken down. Why is that? They're still married. You just didn't want to anymore? Huh. Form an alliance. Okay, not sure why that got cancelled. We're going to need the helper in any situation. She's okay for now. Our truces are expiring. Gelray. Would there be any reason to attack you at all? No, we haven't got any reason to attack you again. I mean, he's probably quite weak right now. Yeah, I have more men than he does. Actually, I have the potential of about 2,600 men. That'd be about 3,000 men. And for a count, that's pretty good. We got some pretty good lands. I do apologize if I sound a bit odd. I can already tell from my throat. My throat is killing me right now. But I have to record right now. This is the only time I have. For this kid, what should we go with? Let's go with Thrift. Even though his stewardship is terrible. maybe I shouldn't have gone with something like that, but Oh well, he's not my child. Actually, wait. He was a bastard. Who's the bastard of? Okay, these guys. Yep, nothing really to do with me. We got 3 claims right now. Duchy of Verona. Well, I say, my half-sister and my half-brother. Really? My half-brother, hey, could get a duchy. My half-sister's not been married off, but let's just go over this quickly. So that would mean, if she were to die, would it pass to me? Because I'm thinking, she's my half-sister. So we have the same father, so I would assume it would pass me. Because she's 41, she's a nun. Yeah, she's not going to get married and have kids. Or if she does, even if she somehow was able to stop that, we could push that. We have some good allies here. Verona. Very far south, right next to Venice. But he doesn't have that many men. And with the alliance, we could definitely take him on. We're pretty even, actually. Any allies for him? No allies for him. That does look like a pretty good position. He wants me to be commander in his army. I'm already the spy master, so we might as well accept. I think we'll have to try and take this. He could, of course, enforce peace. Which I don't think he will. I would hope. Then again, he could, actually. That's quite a big thing to take a duchy from someone. He does like us. Maybe that might affect. I'm not sure how much it will affect. I find normally in the Game of Thrones mod, it can affect it, whether they decide to do things like that. But I'm not sure how much that's in vanilla. But she does have a son, actually. But it's a bastard son. That makes it more difficult, then. Would she legitimize that bastard son? I wonder if she would. Because if we get the brother, the children, it would definitely go to his son. Then it would be me. Let's have a quick look. If we look at this. Emo, then Daederic. Yeah, so it has to go to the son, then to us. Ooh, this is difficult. It really depends upon how it would work with her. Rodolph de Daederic. Who's Rodolph? Who's Rodolph? Oh, that's my son, isn't it? Yeah, my son. Yeah, because we're looking at that. Sorry, I was looking at that. That's my own thing. Duh. Idiot. But, yeah, I think we'll have to, yeah. I'm going to try for the girl. I hope this works. My council agrees they like this war. Very good. We'll call upon our allies. Bring the allies in. She's the only one I can bring in? Really? You kidding me? We get an alliance with you. Off an aggression pact. Okay, yeah, I might as well try and look through and see what ones we can get. Do you guys no longer have the duchy, but he does. We have an alliance with him, I guess because he's in jail. That's not very useful. She has 1,700 men, that should be enough, but obviously she has to worry about rebellions and whatnot. She's married to him, yeah, we won't get an alliance with that. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to make do with this then. I think we can do it though. And just 2,000 men right here. We'll go down to Verdun to meet up with them. Okay, hopefully she joins. Of course she'll honor her obligation. Accept the proposal. How about an alliance? Yes, she would. And remember, this family is going to be one day the king, also the emperors of the Holy Roman Empire. So that could be good, having them on our side. Proposal of the alliance. How many people does she have? 1,200. That would be very good. And we have abdominal pains. Oda is fairly sure you're developing a slow fever. Okay, she insists that you follow her instructions. Very well. I'm not sure of the best. But yeah. Oda strapped you to a chair and had you sleep sitting upright for the night. I'm not sure that did anything. This guy's men down here has broken down. Cannot join the war. Are you kidding me? Is she the... She's the physician for the She's the physician for the Emperor? She's not even that good. That's disappointing. A new bird. has arrived in the Muse, and a new book on the art of writing poetry in the library. Would he read a book, or would he go for a hunt? He is a brave man, so I think he'd go for a hunt. Yeah, he's a brave man, he'll go for the hunt. Oh, chest pains now. Things are not looking... I may be getting cancer? You gotta stop this, come on. Oda kept you up late for days, stargazing with her, to reconnect with the moon, she said. I'm glad I hired her. She did a good job. And apparently I like catching the rabbits. Diplomacy goes up. I mean, my diplomacy was catastrophic anyway. Goldshark says his favorite toy is missing, and he won't go to bed without it. I may have thrown it out today when I was tidying up. My nephew, my poor nephew. You know what? Maybe the gopher took it. It has to be that gopher. Has to be. I'm a kind guy, so yeah. I'll offer to buy a new one. Guess I have to go find it. Yeah, I think because he's kind, he wants to do whatever, the kid, that's what he wants. I'll have to go find it then. I found the toy when Goldshark was crying about after going through the trash. But now he's not satisfied because it smells. You little son of a... Okay, let's go and go down with them. We've got fatigue right now. Don't kill me during a war, come on. Don't do such a horrible thing. Seek treatment. Let's get treatment from my physician. I watched from the shadows as my spy master Rodolph surreptitiously marked a spot on the wall with a piece of chalk. This might just be his normal skullduggery, but my intuition says not. Time to spat. Yep, he definitely would do this. My own son, what could you be doing? He's saying cancer as well. It sounds like everyone thinks it's cancer. And apparently he did a good job. So hopefully, having two good things should be nice. My daughter-in-law wants to kill my son. Okay, so she's married to him. But you're both, homosexuals. You're not likely to have kids. They're not likely to have kids. She wants to kill him. That sounds very bad. How are things going for you? No son. She's 48. That seems like it's definitely ours. Hopefully, unless she changes the succession laws or something. And we've got cancer. And the young girl became a terrible plotter. Your court physician has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. She explains there are several different types of treatment she can offer. Now, obviously, he is brave, so you might go for the brave one, but I think because he's shy and paranoid, he'll probably just go for, he'll kind of go middle ground then. So we'll go for that. You'll kind of push him down a little bit. She brought a croaking bucket to your chamber and told you to expose your upper body. She grabbed a toad, gutted it, lovely, with a deft hand and proceeded to place the still twitching carcass on your chest. Oda continued until the bucket was empty and your torso was covered. I actually feel better. Wow. Well, there we go. That could help us live at least a little bit longer. And she's not going to go fight. Okay, that was probably a bad move because that is kind of... no, it's plains. So just a river then. Now, I don't want to... I want to go here. Okay, go up this way. Yeah, it looks like she'll be fine. We need to go in there, though, just to back her up so she can take on the major army here. The new bird is almost too perfect. I enjoy every hunt with her, and the cook has trouble finding new recipes for rabbit. Well, because I'm brave and because we enjoyed the hunting before, I'm a falconer, apparently. Diplomacy, same trait opinion. So in his very old age, it's just become a falconer suddenly. I'm not sure. Maybe help him hunt gophers, I suspect. Just in case. So this guy is... Okay, this is actually his land. But he is fighting a revolt for claim on Verona. Okay, yeah, so that was probably why we had the weak claim working, yeah. Because of this situation. Okay, well, hopefully we can work it out. Hopefully we can defeat both the rebellion and him. And why did that noise just happen? Okay, Prince Bishop just died. Okay, phew. Nothing important. Just a Prince Bishop. Who cares if he dies? During the last few days, my son has not been able to keep any drink or food down. Food poisoning. Your wife's not pregnant. Well, I mean, that might be good, because then that would mean if my daughter gets the lands... Well, her husband gets those lands, the weak claim on the Duchy of Apulia. That could be nice. It means that my side of the family might inherit those lands instead if my son's children die. We'll call the court position. No, I'm a nice guy. Obviously, I'm not going to, Daedric is not the man to take advantage of that sort of situation. He's going to help his son, of course. Okay. Our lands are just getting raided, apparently. Venice has been defeated. And we won that, 14%. Okay, still got more to take. I'll leave him for now. He can defeat his rebels. Yeah, and he has defeated the rebels. I think that's what just happened. Yes, perfect. So we defeated the rebels. We got to use our claim. It's a perfect mission. During a mission to try and fabricate a claim on the title of liege, my chancellor was murdered. Just Brand. No! He served our family so well. Why did your portrait change completely? So apparently before you became a monk, I guess, that's what he looked like. Very handsome man. Has to be said. Why did he become a monk? Who the hell knows? Being a new chancellor, I can't believe he was murdered. It was the Gophers. They did it. Well, who should we choose? This guy, one of my vassals, or my son? My son's a little bit... Oh, he's no longer sick. But I'm going to choose my vassal, because keep the vassals happy. It kind of makes sense. Improve relations, fabricate claim. Go back to liege, because I'm upset about what happened. I'll get revenge for my family's friend. One day. I have no court physician. Oh yeah, because he was my court physician. This guy seems pretty good. He is a genius after all. He's the mayor. One day at the market, a strange man comes up to you and offers to sell you what he swears is a finger of St. John the Baptist. Don't we have one of those? Okay, just a saint's finger bone. No, it was St. Benedict. Yeah, we have St. Benedict's finger. You look at it carefully, and it does indeed seem to be a set of old human bones. Well, great. Thanks, Daedric. Thank you for being able to tell the difference between a human bone and someone else's bone. Great. That's not... You want to know if they're real or not. I must purchase this holy relic. This can't be anyone's finger. Well, I feel like he's not particularly over-holy, and because he is paranoid and deceitful, I think he's not going to trust it. This can't be anyone's finger. How dare you, sir? And his lunacy would just break out and be like, get out of my sight, gopher. And he's getting cynical. So now he's become a bit cynical. He's now disliked by the clergy, so he's kind of gone against his father's wishes. He's not very trusting of what people say. And actually 2,000 men there. Well, we have 3,500. We shouldn't be too concerned about that. 25%. I stumbled into a courtiers eating cookies outside the kitchen. The courtier apologized several... Is it an offense to eat cookies? Then offered me a cookie as an apology for being in my path. And the cynic in me got the best of me. I lost myself in cynical comments about how the courtier was trying to poison me with baked goods. How dare you, sir? How dare you, Chancellor? He wants to stop you from being cynical. I hope that's enough, but probably not. We've got more intrigue. I don't think Daedric needs more intrigue. I mean, he doesn't really do much with it, to be honest. Don't you dare get married. I wonder, if she takes the land, does she lose being a nun? And the Emperor's known as the Holy. I wonder if that would happen. I'm just concerned about this little boy. Plot to kill. I don't think Daedric would kill... He's kind. He's kind. He would not kill... It's a bastard, but it's still family, you know? They're still family. I mean, William the Bastard went on to conquer England, so... The bastards can't be all bad. Why is he in jail? Prince Raymond the Young. And what is this? Position as command... What? What? Have I just been put underneath someone else? Are you kidding me? Prince Archbishop Joanne of Luxembourg? They've now made Luxembourg the Prince Archbishop of Luxembourg? That is upsetting. He could have made me that. What is going on, Adolf? You could have made... I mean, you did give me Breda. I guess I can't complain too much. So he's got all this land. Luxembourg as well. Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, we need to take liege from him then. That's why I'm going to make a claim on liege, and we're going to take that. I can't be underneath a Prince Bishop. You know, I'm a cynic. How can I trust this man? And this daughter is the inbred child. What to do with her then? I guess because we've become a cynical man recently, let's go for something which maybe will help be deceiving. I'm not sure which one would do that, though. Merchants, invention, court, focus on duty and diligence, nobleman good for rulership, devices. That one's probably the one. Behavior and etiquette. It's probably like etiquette or struggle, I would say. Let's go for struggle. Let's go for that one, I think. Okay, that's done. That would accept being that means I'm no longer the spy master of the Holy Roman Empire. It's a sad, sad day. But I can get into a faction because I'm not on the increased council power. That's not really anything special. I don't think what else we could do about this. Let's have a quick look at plots. Fabricated claim. So how would I do this? Claimed by me. Well, yeah. How do I get a claim on that? Is that through like this? Can I cancel this ambition? Cannot be cancelled. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Late feudal administration law. Well, I'm glad someone got that through. Sadly, it's not me. 27. We have 7 more years. So I need to remember that. 66. Oh, Cologne just died. Not R1, sadly. 36%. We've got Thessian invasion of Africa. Okay. Or Fez. So Fez has invaded Africa. So the defender is Pisa. Okay, so attacking basically this here, I'm guessing. And is ended. Serene Doge of Pisa has won, so they managed to defend it. We're at 36%. We've got one more place to capture here. Does he have any other land? No. That's all his lands that he has directly. And they had a son. Yes, my daughter. You go, oh, pretty sickly. Christoph Van Loon. What a great name. What an honourable, lovely name. Much better than Adolf. Much better than Adolf. Adolf the Holy. Who's your son, actually? Let's have a look at his heir. I guess we'll give it to Simon. There you go, Simon. Congratulations. Collect some taxes from me. Go to Breda. Collect the taxes from them, because they're not my direct people. My people, the Loon people. What was I going to do? I'm going to check his heir. Yeah, Martin. Martin. Well, very, very simple name. I guess it's kind of generic, because Martin's quite a popular name, you know, in English language. I could hear someone sneaking around, you know, for me at least, it's normal, I guess. Obviously, some of the, you know, I don't know, Daedric, maybe that is a popular name in Dutch, in Holland or somewhere like that. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Goldschlack opening one of my letters. You little bastard. I thought you were a gopher. I'll teach him to be less nosy. How could you? He could use some practice reading. Well, I am nice. I'm not wrath or anything, yeah. You could have been a gopher. But I'll sit down and read with you, says Daedric. That's what he would do. Has voted sort of revoke sovereignty laws. Okay, that's fine. We've almost taken this now as well. Luckily, we got the speed up quite quickly. Hungary's pretty nice and big. Your court chaplain has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his pocket. Intolerable. Disappointing, but understanding. Yeah, I think he would kind of go with that. I don't think he's the most just of men. He's a bit cynical. He doesn't really care about the church that much. He doesn't really think he needs to uphold it. He's a nice guy as well. We need this guy. He's useful. Duchy of Baden. So this boy needs an education. Pride. Let's go for pride, since he's a bastard son. Duchy of Baden, down here. Okay. We'll go for pride, because if we win this war, of course, his mother will get that land. What? Is no longer valid? What happened? Did she die? She did. No, are you kidding? She died of poor health? Are you serious right now? 44 years old, you die of poor health? This is ridiculous. I mean, we can attack again for the bastard set of my half-brother. And we can't do it, can we? because our men are up at the moment. Up and about. We're going to have to do the whole war again. This is ridiculous. Okay, this young girl needs an education. She is... Let's go with etiquette. Let's go with that one for her. I think that's what Daedric would choose. Righteous imprisonment. We're fine with that. But yeah, we're going to have to go for it again. Yeah. And we can't. Must be our liege or vassal. Yes, that's right as well. We've now become a vassal. See, that's... there was a good reason for us being independent. We could do things like that. And now we're completely just effed up. I mean, he's not particularly strong. Oh. 2,000 men. But then again, that's probably a lot of my people. Let my people go, sir. Independence! No, there's probably not much point to that. I'll just keep trying to claim liege. It's probably the best thing to do right now. Well, that kind of threw a big wrench into my plan just there. We were about to get a duchy. A duchy for free would have been great. We got to put all our money into Lower Lorraine once again. I hope you guys have enjoyed today. I have not, sadly. I do apologize if I sounded a bit off today. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. Hopefully we can try and get ourselves back into a working order. Daedric. I don't think it's going to last that long. I really don't. His son, I think, will be the new man soon. But he's just a drunk. Rodolph the drunk, he'll be known as. At least in my eyes. Drunk gophers everywhere. See ya.